Chris, we started this conversation talking a little bit about, our mission around protecting public health and water safety. I'd like to kind of close this out here a little bit too, talking about that impact on the community. So throughout this experience, can you speak to any community-oriented improvements? And ultimately, do you feel like you've been able to help build trust with your community on this issue throughout this journey?
Absolutely. I think just the whole requirement itself, the whole initiative of identifying lead service lines kind of presented an opportunity to engage with our community in a more back and forth type of way, as opposed to just like information delivery coming from us one way. And I think that certainly builds trust, just being visible, having a conversation, getting, having a reason to reach out to the residents and need something, from them, right? We looked at it as an opportunity, and, I think looking back, that will be a big positive that came from us. I think a lot of people will recognize our logo. A few more people will recognize the logo. A few more people will remember that time where we came out for 5 minutes and left saying like, oh, we didn't observe anything that you ever have to worry about. They have letters in writing from us informing them about their service line materials. And I think it was a great opportunity to kind of like reintroduce ourselves in a positive way, in a way that made people feel safe.
That's fantastic. And thank you so much for sharing your perspective on that. Chris, that's all I've got for you today in terms of questions. Again, thank you so much for your partnership and trust in Trinnex and working with us and the team and Jamie and everybody else involved. We appreciate you as a user. And thank you so much for what you're doing to help protect public health and water safety out there. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.